start the match right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Overall is a CF for this game. And Aguero with the kick of the start of the game. Amer plays it back. The Tracer. Thibaut looks for options. Aguero moves up. Passes it back. They're playing it a safe football right now, as they usually do. Very positional play. Tactical. Mike tries to go wide. Moves inside. Loses the ball. Milos goes back to Lazo now. Marcos. Long to Milos. Not quite right. Poor ball. Guava passes to Amer now. Amer moves up. Great dribbler. Looks for a passes. Misses. Lazo gets it. Oh, but loses again. Amer back to Guava now. C-bot. For options. Tracer. Yeah, they're gonna have to play slowly here. So far, pretty much NG moving the ball up on the field, while Genesis are defending. Milos passes it back to Lazo. Lazo, oh, close one. Marcos now. Through ball to Milos, but fails it. Now the keeper, Lux. Yeah, it's now Amer. Yeah, they just have to control the ball right now. Make their own plays. Can I get in the head of Genesis right now? C-bot overlaps pretty much the entire field. Almost to Aguero. Couldn't quite get it. Amer gets it back and square one now. We go to square one. C-bot. Almost. Guava now. Misses the ball. Milos now. Milos to Overdose. Overdose look for passes. Gets it to Milos somehow. And now Milos will try to cross it probably. No, he cuts inside. No, he doesn't. He passes back. To Lazo. Playing it safe. Lazo now. Lazo. Long to Sebi. Over the field. Say back to Marcus. Thyssen and Sebi. Thyssen probably go wide. No, he goes. Oh, he goes back. Okay, Sebi now. Sebi tries to beat Tracer here. He sticks to the ball and passes it back. Right. Very interesting so far. We haven't had a shot on target yet, but hopefully in the coming minutes we'll have one. Micro. Amer now. Yubo crosses it. No, he goes inside, passes it to Aguero. Aguero shoots, but not on the target. Pretty close, I would say. But there's still a long way to go for both teams. Oh, we're doing a sub right now. I think Slabo will come in for Overdose, I think. Alright, so I think Slabo is gonna substitute Overdose. We're waiting on... okay. No, he left again. Okay, so we're waiting a bit more. Match is restarting slow. Okay, Slabo is back. Okay, there we go. We're gonna start the game now. Again. Lazo. Oh, almost Aguero almost gets the ball, but gets it back right now. Aguero looks for the ball. No, he gets to C-bot now, and Micro crosses it. No, he goes inside, shoots, and gets the corner. I think he will be happy with this one. Let's see how this will go. Front post, no, in the middle, shoots, and Slumby gets it with the post, I think. Now Sebi tries to look for the ball, loses it to Yubo. Misses to Amer, but Guava will collect the ball. Mike now crosses it. On to Yubo, saved by Slumby. So far Slumby is keeping Genesis on 0-0. Sebi now with Marcus. Marcus to Milos. Milos needs to go. Yeah, he needs to move around. Make some space for the teammates to move around. Seabot will pass it to keeper. Yeah, he will pass to keeper. Lux now looks for options. Aguero. Amer misses the ball. Seabot now. Seabot moves up. Passes perfectly to Micro. Shoots and scores. Stop bins. 1-0. Seabot overlap and Mike finish. It is 1-0 for NG. Pretty inch perfect pass. And a great finish. Oh, actually, it was not top bins. He was actually on the middle. Never mind. I am pretty blind. And we go again now. Marcus. Sebi misses the ball. I mean, loses the ball to Yubo. Yubo passes it to Amer. Amer is fighting for the ball here. Yubo tries to cross it. Crosses it. Aguero couldn't quite shoot it. And now Milos has the ball. And Genesis are on the counter. Milos tries to keep the ball to him. Passes it, but Tracer is there. Vigilant. And Tracer has space. Has space to go forward. Mike now. Mike will cross it. But couldn't quite get it. Milos now. Thyssen. Oh, he was gonna be so free there, but nah. Almost. Guava and Seabot now. Amer playing quite down, I would say. Playing as like a CDM more like. But also moving up. Great pass. Mike will get it. I think he will try to shoot it here. Okay, looked like a chip to me, but Slumby gets it, and now Thyssen has the ball. Thyssen can move up. Through ball to Milos, but it's offside. Aguero, Mike. Playing it safe, playing it on the position. They like the position so much in this game. Mike now. Mike to Yubo. Yubo has space. Goes inside. Passes to Amer. Amer misses the net. And Slumby will pass it to Milos now. Milos moves up. But passes it back because there's no options. They need to create more. They need to just move around more. They cannot quite break the defense of NG. They need to try something new. They're trying the same thing, but they cannot really break into it. Sebi now overlaps and succeeds, I think. Yeah, I think he's through. Sebi will need to cross it. Crosses it to Slabo, but couldn't quite get it. One of the defenders, I think, cleared it out. And now Lazo to Pedro, the captain of the team. Sebi beats Yubo to it. Beats also Tracer. Sebi. Slabo couldn't quite get the header on it. Guava clears it. And now Aguero with Guava. And Seabot. Seabot calm and composed to Aguero. And now Guava to Tracer. Amer to Tracer. And to Yubo. Yubo is looking for options. Looking for something. He's gonna pass it to Guava. And back to Seabot. It's just a lot of passes from NG. Sebi looks for Thyssen, I think, but couldn't quite pass it to him, and now passes to Marcus back. Marcus to Slumby. Lazo, Marcus. Sebi couldn't quite get a touch on that. Unfortunate. Amer to Mike. Mike trying to beat his man. Crosses it though. Yubo shoots and it's 2-0. Clean finish. Good pass. Unmarked, by the way. Very unmarked. We'll see the replay right now to see what happened here. I think Marcus and Sebi got it twisted there. No, it was just Yubo that just moved a bit behind, and that let him shoot and score pretty much easily, without any fuss. And it's 2-0 for NG. It's minute 36. Slumby and Sebi. Ooh, couldn't keep it in the field. And now Seabot and Guava. Guava looking for Amer. Amer will go on the side. Tries to be Lazo. Crosses it. Yubo. I think it's a save. Yeah, Slumby saved it, I think. And it's a corner for NG. Amer shoots, but blocked by Marcus, I think. And Yubo will try to maybe cross it here. Yes, and Aguero and Slumby gets it. Slumby is doing great, I think. I think the shots he received were pretty much like almost impossible to save. I think he's doing pretty well at the moment. Slabo back to Lazo. Milos and Lazo. Trying to see what they can do. They're trying to create something new. Pedro almost through, but it's offside. I feel like by the time they get the ball, they just have no stamina left. The Genesis players need to adapt to NG being just so good on keeping the stamina and the possession going. It just passes around the ball without too much problems. And now Tracer to Yubo. Yubo alone shoots and scores, of course, and it's 3-0. Yubo gets the brace so far in this game. A great pass from Tracer as well. Makes it 3. There is some obvious differences in the quality of the players. Can be seen on this place, but it's only 3-0 now. Maybe they could come back. They just need one goal. One goal is all they need. They need one goal, and they're back into the game. Aguero now. Aguero looks best back. Aguero back to him, and now Amer. Fraser misses the ball, and it's out for Genesis now. 1 more minute. They need to do something in this last minute. Marcus, Lazo. They need to bring the ball up right now. They need to bring the ball up. They have no time left. But I think they're just gonna go for the halftime. Or no? Yeah, it's gonna be halftime. And it's 3-0 halftime. I would say pretty one-sided. But yeah, it's pretty one-sided, honestly. But maybe they could do something different in the second half. They could maybe try something new. They have to. They have no choice. They have to try something new in this game. The possession looks like 55-45 for NextGen, but it seemed like more than that. But maybe because they're just faster on the counter, so they use the ball faster. I don't know. And second half is on the way, and we have Genesis on the ball. Back to the keeper. Slabo now. Slabhead loses the ball. And Seabot will pass it to Guava and back to the keeper. Amer, Aguero, Mike gets fouled. It's a yellow card. It was a well-needed foul there, I think. It would have been true and you had probably scored. Lux passes to Yubo. Yubo very clinical today. Tyson tries to break through. Passes it to Slabo. Couldn't quite get it again. Seabot really good on the headers today. Really, really good. They don't let anyone win headers in their box. Seabot with Tracer. Tracer is looking for someone. Yubo gets it. Now to Aguero. Aguero to Guava and Mike. Mike moves up. Has two people on him, crosses it, but Lazo blocks it, and now they have a corner. There is three people in the box, and Pedro clears it, and now Seabot with Mike. Mike crosses it again, cleared again by the defender, and now Slabo is on the counter by himself. No, it was also Milos, never mind. Milos is here as well. Milos to Tyson. Tyson will try to shoot it probably. Shoots, saved by Lux, and now cleared out. Now Aguero will have the ball. They're on the counter right now. Aguero with Yubo. But passes it back. Okay. Amer passes it back again. They're not rushing it. They're taking their time. Because they know they have the game in hand right now. They have the game. They can dictate the tempo of the game basically. NG. They can do whatever they want with the ball. Seabot takes his time. Just moves around. And Mike will get it. No offside here. Mike moves inside. Shoots. No, he passes it to Yubo but misses it. And now Lazo with Milos. And Genesis back on the ball. Let's see what they can do here. Pedro. Through ball to Tyson. And succeeds it. To Slabo now. And Seabot will get it. Aguero to Seabot again. And yep. NG is back on the ball. Yubo and Mike now. Back to Guava. To Seabot and now Aguero. In the CF. And now Amer. Fraser. Aguero. Tries to beat Pedro. Beats him. He's through, I think. Might be marked by Marcus now. Yeah. And he gets moved by Pedro. Labo moves up of the field. Passes to Tyson. Tyson needs to do something here. Needs to do something creative here. Creative. Yes, he goes through. I think it's true. No, he gets moved. And Yubo is passing to Tracer. And now Aguero. To Mike. Mike, through ball to Yubo. Yubo gets it, but I think he has no stamina and he passes it back to Tracer. And now Tracer is on the ball, overlapping basically, and he's gonna pass it into the outside of the field. So now Slumby will have the goal kick and passes it to Slabo. Slabo drifts wide. Just trying to beat Seabot so much. Doesn't quite work like that. Lux now. Just waiting, gets the ball. Guava, Aguero, back to Guava. Back to Aguero. Fraser now. Cross to Yubo. Yubo gives it away. Slumby now. Couldn't quite get the pass well on Milos. Now Seabot will pass it back to the keeper. Amer. Seabot with Guava, with Seabot again. Long to Aguero. Amer now. Maybe do a 1-2. No, he's gonna pass it to Mike, I guess. Mike now. Very much. A lot of space. Ooh, in swing into the net, and it's 4-0. The goalkeeper didn't even know that was gonna be a shot. And yep, he caught him off guard here. He thought he would cross, but he just in-swinged it into the net. That's a great goal. 4-0. They are playing with them. Literally, they're playing with Genesis right now. And Slabo. Oh, Slabo passes it to NG. And Sibo now overlapping as he always does and passes it back to Guava. And now Tracer with Yubo. They're just on the ball every fucking time. There's just no way. Tracer now, Aguero, Seabot, just playing around. Guava now, overlapping, looking for a cross to someone in the box. Couldn't quite get it. Amer now shoots and Slumby saves it. Also Lazo was on the goal line here, I think. Pretty weird. Slumby now looks for options. Passes it to Marcus. Back to Slumby. And a failed pass. And Lux grabs the ball, passes it to Guava. And now Seabot to Amer. Back to Seabot. Seabot to Mike. Mike to Aguero. Aguero is through here. Aguero 1-1 with the keeper. Shoots and scores. Of course. 5-0. Pretty solid shot. Almost unsavable in my opinion. When it's 1-on-1 with the keeper, it's so hard to save those. He shot it perfectly into the left side. And it's 5-0 and it looks pretty one-sided right now. Pretty one-sided. Don't think there's much Genesis can do. Maybe get a consolation goal, but misses the ball now. They just throw it out to the way. And now Mike will get it. To Amer now. Seabot, Guava, Mike passes it into Lazo, but gets it back. Mike has pace, crosses it to Yubo, offside though. Barely offside. So far Genesis has only one shot on target. And Genesis, NextGen have 13 and 76% of it on goal, so yeah, it's kind of one side on that statistic. It's a corner now for NG. Mike couldn't quite get a touch on that. And now Seabot moves up, gets moved slightly by Sebi, but gets it back now. And Seabot passes it back to Tracer. Tracer to Aguero. Aguero moves perfectly into the opponents. Aguero looks for something, opportunity, but no, he gets woofed. And now Thyssen back to Sebi. Sebi needs to be careful here. Oh, Slumby now with the ball. And clears the way. And now Lazo is on the ball. Lazo moves up on the field. Passes it to Milos. But he gets it back now though. Slabo, Sebi. Come on, Sebi. Marcus to Lazo. Lazo looking for a cross. Maybe, yeah. Crosses it. Not quite right. Not quite right. Lazo again has another chance to do something. He goes inside, crosses it to Slabo, but too high. Slabo isn't that tall. And now Seabot will pass it to Aguero. Aguero now to Amer. And this looks routine already. Looks like a routine play for NG. Just going back. Guava back to Seabot. Aguero. Seabot. Amer. Back to Seabot. Yeah. Just moves up. Passes back to Tracer. Aguero to Lux. Lux, long one, but unprecise. And now Marcus to Sebi. They need something. If they get a consolation goal, probably mean a lot. At least one. Thyssen goes up. I think he is. No, he's not beating them. Oh, he gets it back though. Thyssen now. Thyssen with Slabo. Slabo. No, he doesn't get it. Guava clears it. But Pedro is now on the ball. Pedro with Slabo. Lux saves it though. And that's the second shot on target in this game for Genesis. And Lux is eager on that one. And Amer now on the wing. Amer and Sebi. Amer crosses it. Yubo or someone, I don't even know what's happening here. Lazo gets it though and clears it to Milos. And now Slabo on the counter, I think. No. They're gonna pass it to Thyssen and calm the play down, I think. Yeah. It's moving on the wing. Loses it to Tracer. Tracer to Yubo, I think. Or I don't know who is this for. Slumby collects it. Passes it to Sebi. Sebi unprecise for Thyssen. Seabot back to keeper. Lux. Long ball again. Again. Unprecise. The same position, same place. Pedro to Marcus. It's minute 89 so right now, and it looks like it's gonna be like this. Maybe another one for NG right now. Yubo moves up the field. U-Ball tries to be Sebi, couldn't quite get it though because Pedro will wolf him out. And 1 more minute, I think. Yeah, 1 more minute. Sebi, crossfield to Lazo. Lazo looking for a one last attack maybe. Passes it to Sebi. Sebi to Pedro, but Tracer will interfere with it. And Tracer through, shoots and misses and slayed by Slumby twice. And I think it's over. Yeah, it is over. 5-0 for NG. Comfortable win. Pretty much routine at this point. It's a simple win for them. Not too much fuss, not too much drama. They dominated the whole game, had the ball the whole game. The Genesis couldn't get close to their nets. It was simply not working. I can do interviews if you guys would like. Just calling to cool down, whatever. But yeah, my thoughts on this game are that it was pretty routine. I would say just routine. NG. After all, it's academy versus main team, so yeah, makes sense. We're waiting for interviews if someone wants to do one, either from Genesis or NG. I really want to know what these guys feel about this game. In 30 minutes, we have another game. It's Exhausting Soccer Freaks versus Esperanza. So, still on Twitch. Also commented by me with a shit voice. But yeah, we're waiting for someone to come here in cooldown. I think there's no one. No one so far. Right. No one is coming for an interview, I guess. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this stream. Stick around because in 30 minutes we'll have Esperanza versus ESF, and we'll catch you on in 30 minutes. So stick around, and thank you for watching this stream. I was Tenix and Rage, and we out for 30 minutes. So see you later.